top 100 video games of all time. Have you played them all?
Games added to our top 100 have to measure up to a few key metrics: how great a game it was when it launched, how fun it is to still play today, and how much any given game reflects the best in its class.
Yeah, the funny thing about YouTube, you could say on top of the video or a review or like a list and say, this is my opinion, it is not fact, blah 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 blah. You could say all that, and in the comment section, if you go to it, you'll be like, you're wrong, you're fucking wrong. I was like, bro, what did I just say? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Activate us with their stories, wow us with their revelatory approach to games.
I bought mine, but I let you know where to read them online.
For the rest of the industry.
Yeah, I know
Here
both
are the
ways.
top 10 of that list.
Hello, officer.
Disco Elysium? That's
There's
good.
nothing else quite
That's a good
like
game.
Disco.
I want to play. Actually, want to play. There's like a remaster or a remake
Over the course of Disco's mesmerizing 30
where like everything's voice acted.
Offers one unlike any other
some shit.
RPG. It's
Yeah,
twisted
Disco's
plot,
fire.
cast of
I
weirdo
usually don't
characters, and
ever play
sheer
these types of
depth
games.
choice
But
combine
holy
to
shit,
create an
I found
experience
myself like playing hours of this game
to be
without like realizing. It's a lot of dialogue. Yeah, a lot of dialogue. It's definitely. I would say
Somehow,
this game is
it
definitely
manages
not
to make all of this fun
streamer
and
friendly.
surprisingly often
I'll be sitting here just fucking
Disco
reading and not
Elysium
pay attention
quickly
to chat.
reveals It's by no means the only one to hit our overall list. From JRPG landmarks like
Final
Final
Fantasy.
VII to some of the
Holy
best
shit.
modern ones like Divinity Original Sin 2, which captured
Divinity's really good. I'll play that for a little bit. I think I don't think I beat the Final Fantasy remake. I think I was close, and then I got the PS5, and then I didn't want it didn't want to transfer, so I just kind of gave up. It was like doing something weird.
Rise and shine.
Are they doing like 10 RPGs? What are they doing? Why does it say 9?
Half-Life 2 forever changed our expectations for what we're transported to an iconic city where Combine
Did y'all play Half-Life 2?
Grim authority.
I know there's a lot of people that have not.
Streets with an otherworldly menace.
Thanks, wish I could. Half-Life 2 is one of those games where like I didn't play it. I've seen it up close being played. Like my uncle used to play Half-Life 2, and I used to thought like, damn, this should look cool.
Even more so than other
I
revolutions.
just gotta keep everyone's word that it was great, and it looks great for its time. Red Dead Redemption 2. This shit sucks, bro. I can't replay it. It was good from when I did play it though, and then it dragged out. I was like, okay. It was super long. I keep thinking I want to like re-download it, not even play the story, just like play. But then like, if a game takes forever to download, I usually stop. I usually can't. During the time it's getting download, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna play this.
But when the lead
I'll be shocked if Portal 2 wasn't on here. Oh, Portal? Yeah, Portal's gonna be on here no matter what. I think it would.
A game so packed to the brim, and not just the well-detailed.
You know what sucks about Red Dead? That I was like, damn.
Speaking of hats, our top
It was a
100 has
prequel,
some notable
and we've been
headwear
waiting.
throughout our many picks.
And I wonder if they're gonna make a Red Dead Redemption 3. Like, prequels are cool, but I want to see what was his name? Not John. And his kid. I want to see what he like after you go out. I want to see that Red Dead. Of course, Super Mario 64 is gonna be on it. Yeah, Jack.
Mario games
Jack
are
Marson.
synonymous with fun and innovation, and perhaps Mario 64 is the best example of the latter. It gathered the core elements
Super
of
Mario
best 2D
64,
side-scrolling
the
adventures
greatest
and worked
game
out
to
how to
ever been
translate
made.
that into- That's certainly true of a number of entries on our list, like another Nintendo classic, Super Mario
Try playing
World
Mario
2,
64 on the Switch
designed
Pro
or
controller.
the stealth-centered masterpiece Splinter Cell
64
Chaos
controller.
Theory, or perhaps the Pikachu
I don't know
version
why
of
you would try that.
XCOM 2.
For some reason, that
Gaming
just
history is
seems so
filled
weird to play with.
masterpieces that represent the
XCOM
best in
2.
class for their given genres, for their
Bro, I
artistic
cannot beat
merits,
this game.
and for their story.
There's always a
The next
moment,
entry in our top 10 certainly
like
checks all
in the
three
campaign,
boxes, but it's perhaps
right? There's a
best
level
known for
I
the
like always
incredible way
die.
its developers
I get
tackled
frustrated.
story
That XCOM is
choice.
so fucking ridiculous hard, bro. Mass Effect, let's go! Let's
Where
go!
Mass Effect set the stage for a futuristic
Mass Effect 2
Milky
is really
Way,
great, man.
Mass Effect 2 let you explore and experience so much more of it. As Commander Shepard, we traveled the galaxy.
One of the goats.
But whether or not the game ends in tears is entirely up to you. As you head out for a suicide mission, you'll meet some of the best.
I've always gone like the good. Actually, no. There was one time where I fucked up and like half of my fucking crew died, and I was like, oh fuck. But after that, if you know what you're doing in Mass Effect, you get it down all the time. You shouldn't be losing people.
It was a requirement.
You played this so many times on PC? Yeah, I played it a couple times. If I even replay a game once, it's a good game. Because like I said, I can't replay games like that. But that's where I really like games that give you choice and there's like multiple endings. Because someone like me, I could actually replay the game.
Game on our list is perhaps the standard bearer for just that type of adventure.
Was it Metro? Oh, I was close. It was Metroid. Super Metroid. I never really got into these Metroid games.
Way back in 1994, that we believe
the Telltale's the Walking Dead series. I need to go through that. I played through 2 seasons, but I never beat it.
At first glance, there doesn't even appear to be any story.
I might do that. I hated these games. I was ass. And I never knew what to do, like where to go. And I had a game, but
an energy
just too hard for me, man.
Seemingly impassable wall. A pair of missiles only obtainable.
Backtracking kills me. You get an Elden Ring? I might. It depends.
Classic games continue to provide
depends on if like you can play co-op. How like co-op
whether
works.
It be other Nintendo hallmarks like Pokemon Yellow, pick Red
I might.
Prefer, but
Elden Ring looks kind of cool, so I might end up getting it.
JRPGs like the last 2D Final
We'll see. I'm definitely like preparing my mental state of getting that fucking game.
Last time you'll see this franchise before
I know I'm gonna be fucking
it's certainly one
stressed out of my mind. I think. No, it's not. I don't know. Yeah. I guess you would call it like a dungeon crawler. But yeah, it is considered to be a platform.
But it was a link to the past that built the land of Hyrule into a world.
All these like Zelda games, I could never play them. My cousin would play them and shit, and I wouldn't be able to play them because they didn't want to fuck up their save point. I was too young, too stupid to play these games. I felt, what the fuck? He sucked. He died.
This version of
Link Awakening remake was cool. I can't play these types of games because I feel like I'm too stupid. Because I should be like, this game looks boring. I need more explosions. I need more high quality. I need more. I need more RAM. I need more graphics. I could play Ocarina of Time actually.
Or Zelda for the confused to make it to
this was a game that
and it's not
I can never play.
Represented several times. Red Dead Redemption 1 is also on the list in addition
2010? Made tamales for Christmas. Now we're making them for New Year's. Oh, Portal 2, there it is.
Portal undoubtedly
Portal's so good.
Came out of nowhere and shattered the mold. But Portal
and I can actually
took
replay
that
this game.
An incredible concept and managed to shape it into an even more polished and impressive package. It cranked the dials up on just about everything that made the original so special.
Because I think I've only played co-op in Portal. I've never played single player.
And altogether new.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I've only played this
piloting a blimp.
It gave us
I've only played this in a single player.
Science without completely
co-op.
dragging all of its mysteries out into the light. It
Custom levels really keeps me playing. True. I might need to play this again. This game stresses you out too.
We've seen other
if you're playing with somebody that doesn't know how to like solve puzzles, you should be yelling at each other. Something about the cake being alive. Yeah, I don't know.
Our top 100 list
damn, them tamales smell fucking delicioso.
And well, Mario has already appeared once on this list.
You can't bring him back.
One last spot to define as his own.
Let's go. Super Mario, let's go. This never gets old. Never gets old. I could play this. This is like one of the only older games. It's the music, the aesthetic of everything. Fucking great. I loved this game as a kid.
But what's that Super Mario?
And I could actually beat the game.
Other 2D Mario
I love Mario.
It's irresistible.
Best Mario game
Subsequent Super
I
Mario
100%
games,
this
like the
game?
new
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. Series simplified the overworld, trading Super
Games
Mario
like,
World's
like,
cool hidden
even like the
paths
deluxe,
for
for some
linear
reason,
tracks, and largely
Mario games are
abandoned the
just,
skies and treetops of Super Mario
they go
World's
undefeated.
vertical levels for ground-based obstacle courses.
And then you
Plus,
get
they did
Yoshi?
away
Oh
with
my
flying
god.
almost entirely. Capes rule, helicopter hats drool. Super Mario World is the crescendo to the slow build
Let's
in technology
go.
and game design that started with Super Mario Brothers.
Even listening
That
to the music right now,
featured
it's,
a cool simulated 90s slap bass track.
people be speedrunning these games like it's nothing too. Played so much I remember the smell of the
It's
room I
worth
played it
noting
in.
Super Mario World topped our top 100 list.
I don't know if
for
that's
many
good or a
years,
bad
only
thing.
to be supplanted in this latest iteration.
Guesses for
We
number
previously
one.
noted that for a game
Number
to
one?
overtake Super Mario World, it would have to be, quote,
If it's
puzzling,
something like
not
stupid,
opaque,
like,
tough, but
like
not
Pong,
intimidating,
because like
beautiful,
Pong is like the
funny,
first video game,
joyful,
I'm
and
like,
universally
what the fuck?
recognizable. Like Super
but
Mario
they
World,
said it's not about
the number one
impact.
game is all of those things. And perhaps what it
Skyrim?
does best of all is create a
I don't know.
world so encouraging
2K.
of
Oh my god, if
exploration,
2K is on here.
experimentation, and discovery that it has changed the
Is this
way
number-
we've thought
holy
about
shit.
games ever since
I thought it
its
was top
release.
100.
More so than other
definitely have
classics
not
on
seen
this
100
list that
video games.
similarly delivered on creating some of gaming's best worlds, like the Rapture of BioShock,
This top
Yarnum of
10 video games
Bloodborne,
of
or
all
the
time or top
Continent of The
100?
Witcher 3. Our last game in this countdown broke down the always climbable walls of what games can be, and let players out into the wild for a breath of fresh air that reconceptualized its franchise. And if you still couldn't get it after that heavy-handed pun, here comes IGN's #1 game of all time.
Is it Doom? Legend of Zelda.
Chewed the semi-linear
I don't, something
borderline
about this just
predictable path of
listen.
3D
Breath of the Wild
Zelda
is a
games
great
before
game,
it in favor.
but I'm gonna say it. I think everyone's on Breath of the Wild's dick. Like, it's a good game, man. It's something about it just rubs me like recency bias. Good game, good game, good game. Was it fucking #1? I don't know.
Bold, crazy new
don't know.
approach. Let players do
It is a
what
good
they
game, though.
want, how they want, and in whatever order
I
they
ain't mad.
decide.
I ain't mad about
By
it being on
marrying
the
an
list.
open-ended approach to quest structure with
I
the
should have thought
ability
Breath
to
of the
freely
Wild.
Explore a vast,
I would have thought they would have went something with
little
something
specific
so recent.
regulation. The
You know what?
3D
I'm
Zelda
surprised
game
that's not on
cycle
here.
was shattered about as fast as the average
Witcher
breakable
3?
weapon in
The
Breath
fuck?
of the Wild.
Just 3 could go crazy. It's a good game, but empty.
The
Yeah, I don't
result
know.
is a gorgeous, free
Something
and
about
open world
sandboxy games,
action-adventure experience that evokes the wonder and fear
I don't know if I would
of
put them at
exploring a
number
bold
one.
new place with the empowering tangibility of becoming its hero. And that's our list. We ventured
Your list
through
fucking
decades
sucks. It was a waste of time. Fucking trash. Let's see the comments. The games have held from the childhoods, simply a piece of history. No, fuck you. That's what I'll say. Fuck you, bitch. No, I'm kidding. Fuck you. Fuck your list.
being
Oh,
asked
so this is just an update of their 100. Just put it okay. So I wasn't even like, okay, whatever. I guess. You know what? If I had to switch something, I would probably put Breath of the Wild second and put Super Mario. This one goes fucking dumb. Like, to stand the test of time. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers. I'll safely put that up there.